The fastest way to stay calm is to stop trying to be calm. Most people don't realize this. They fight their thoughts. They resist their emotions. They tell themselves to relax. And the more they try, the worse it gets, because calm cannot be forced. It disappears the moment you chase it. Stress isn't the enemy. Resistance is. The moment something goes wrong, your mind starts arguing with reality. This shouldn't be happening. I can't handle this. I need this to stop. And that inner argument is what creates tension. Here's the truth most people never hear. Your body already knows how to calm itself. You don't need to control your thoughts. You don't need to fix the moment. You only need to stop fighting what you feel. When you allow stress to exist without pushing it away, your nervous system receives a signal of safety. And when the body feels safe, calm happens naturally. Notice this right now. You're listening. Nothing needs to change. And yet, there is space. Calm is not silence in your mind. Calm is permission, permission to feel, permission to pause, permission to stop reacting. The moment you stop demanding peace, peace begins to show up on its own. From here forward, you don't need to escape stress. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need control. You only need to stay present and let calm come to you. And it always does. Chapter 1. The real meaning of calm. Calm is one of the most misunderstood states in human life. Most people believe calm means nothing is wrong. No pressure, no problems, no chaos. But if calm only existed when life was easy, it would be useless. Real calm is not the absence of difficulty. It is the ability to remain grounded while difficulty is present. Life does not slow down for anyone. Unexpected problems arrive without warning. People disappoint you. Plans collapse. Pressure shows up uninvited. And yet, some people remain steady through all of it. They don't panic less. They don't feel less emotion. They don't live problem-free lives. They've trained their inner world to stop reacting automatically. This is not about escaping stress. It's about ending the internal chaos stress creates. Life will not calm down for you, but you can calm down within life. And that changes everything. Calm is not a personality trait. It's not luck. It's not something you're born with. Calm is a skill. And the first rule of calm is this: calm begins when resistance ends. Most suffering doesn't come from what happens. It comes from the mental argument that follows. This shouldn't be happening. I can't handle this. This is too much. Those thoughts don't protect you. They activate survival mode. Your nervous system can't tell the difference between real danger and mental resistance. When you resist reality, your body prepares for threat. Heart rate rises. Breathing shortens. Thoughts race. Calm disappears not because the situation is dangerous, but because your system believes it is. Calm returns when your body receives a signal of safety. Safety doesn't come from controlling life. It comes from accepting the moment without collapsing into it. Think of the ocean. Waves crash violently on the surface, but deep below, the water is still. Calm people aren't free of waves. They live in deeper water. They feel emotion without drowning in it. They acknowledge stress without becoming it. This is the foundation of calm. When stress appears, don't ask how to make it stop. Ask, what am I resisting right now? Name the situation exactly as it is. This is happening. Remove judgment, not good, not bad, just present. Relax your jaw, shoulders, and hands. Slow your breathing. Inhale through your nose for 4. Exhale through your mouth for 6. Calm first. Action second. When your mind says this shouldn't be happening, respond with one line: it is happening and I am still here. You're not approving the situation. You're ending the fight with reality. Energy returns. Clarity returns. Calm returns. Choose a grounding anchor, your feet on the ground, your breath in your chest, the weight of your body in the chair. When stress rises, place attention there for 30 seconds. Where attention goes, calm follows. Calm is not weakness, it's self-mastery. When you stop reacting automatically, you gain power over your life. Your calm is closer than you think. Chapter 2. Mastering your thoughts before they master you. Every emotional storm begins with a thought. Not an event, not a person, not a problem. A single interpretation flashes through your mind and your body reacts as if it were fact. Your heart tightens, your breathing changes, your focus narrows. Most people don't suffer because they have thoughts. They suffer because they believe them immediately. Mental calm isn't about silencing the mind. It's about changing your relationship with it. Thoughts are suggestions, not commands. But most people treat them like orders. This is bad. I can't handle this. Something is wrong. The body reacts to meaning, not reality. Two people can face the same situation. One panics, the other stays calm. The difference is interpretation. A situation happens. A thought interprets it. The body reacts. Emotion fuels more thoughts. The loop intensifies. Calm people break the loop by creating space. You are not your thoughts. Thoughts are mental events shaped by conditioning and memory. Imagine standing by a road watching cars pass. You don't chase them, you don't step into traffic, you observe. That distance weakens emotional power. Three thought patterns destroy calm quickly: catastrophizing, personalization, false urgency. Once you spot them, they lose control. When a stressful thought appears, label it: fear thought, planning thought, judgment thought. You're no longer inside it, you're observing it. When emotion spikes, pause for 10 seconds, breathe slowly, relax the body, ask if the thought is absolutely true. Urgency collapses under awareness. Replace urgency with presence. Right now, I choose clarity over panic. Ground attention in breath, posture, and the room around you. Action from calm is always more effective. Spend 5 minutes a day observing thoughts without interference. What you practice daily becomes automatic under pressure. You can't control which thoughts appear. You can control which ones you follow. Chapter 3. Calming the body to quiet the mind. Most people try to calm the mind first, but calm begins in the body. When the body feels unsafe, thoughts become chaotic. When the body feels safe, thoughts slow down naturally. You cannot think your way out of a body-based stress response. You must signal safety physically. Your nervous system scans constantly for danger, including emotional and social threat. When threat is detected, survival mode activates. Calm people know how to shift out of it intentionally. Slow breathing is the fastest signal of safety. When breathing slows, heart rate follows. When heart rate slows, thoughts follow. Stress is stored in the body. Jaw tension, shoulder tightness, shallow breath. What you relax, you release. When stress spikes, inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, pause for 2, exhale through your mouth for 6. Repeat for a few minutes. Clench and release muscles to teach the body relaxation. Ground through sensation. Notice what you can see, feel, and hear. Practice calm daily when life is quiet. Calm is nervous system mastery. Chapter 4. Emotional control without suppression. Calm does not mean feeling nothing. Suppressed emotion doesn't disappear, it waits. True calm comes from feeling without losing control. Emotions are biological signals, not enemies. The problem isn't emotion, it's identification. You don't have emotion. You experience it. Every emotion rises, peaks, and falls unless resisted. When you allow emotion, it completes its cycle. Avoided emotion turns into anxiety. Name the emotion when it appears. I am noticing fear. I am noticing anger. Allow it without commentary. Feel sensation directly. Stay with it. Feel fully. Act consciously. Pause before behavior. Check in daily. What am I feeling right now? Presence prevents buildup. Calm is emotional fluency. Chapter 5. Staying calm under pressure and uncertainty. Calm is tested when outcomes matter. Pressure doesn't create weakness. It reveals training. Uncertainty feels threatening because the mind craves certainty. Overthinking is the attempt to escape uncertainty. Calm people focus on controlling state, not outcomes. Shrink your time horizon. What is the next right step? Regulate state before strategy. Commit to effort, not results. Rehearse calm under pressure. Recover after intense moments. Pressure becomes manageable when presence returns. Chapter 6. Making calm your default state. Calm isn't something you visit. It's something you live from. When calm depends on conditions, it disappears. Unshakable calm is trained. Calm is a system of habits working together. You fall to the level of identity. When you see yourself as grounded, your behavior follows. Regulate state. Respond instead of react. Trust grows. Calm compound. Set a daily calm baseline. Reset immediately when stress appears. Use calm language. Release the day before sleep. Let stress be a reminder to return to calm. Calm is power. Life will challenge you. It will no longer control you. Final chapter, closing insight. You came looking for calm. You found mastery. Calm is not the absence of problems. Thoughts are not commands. The body must feel safe. Emotions must be allowed. Pressure is manageable. Calm can become who you are. Pause before reacting. Breathe before deciding. Ground before responding. Calm is always available, not because life is easy, but because you are trained. Calm is not a destination. It is a discipline. And once mastered, nothing outside you can shake what you've built inside. Stay grounded, stay steady, stay calm.